Hi, I was just going to share with you some of the things I'm using this week for my cycle 1, week 4. I'm not going to show you the timeline since you can go online and look at the motions for that. With our history sentence telling me about the 7 wonders of the ancient world, we did this at the practicum, and they did the 7 wonders of the ancient world are the Great Pyramids, the Hanging Gardens, the Temple of Artemis, the Statue of Zeus, the Mausoleum, Pharaoh's Lighthouse, the Colossus of Rhodes. So you make a road, and then you do Colossus because he holds his hand up. With geography, we have the Hittite Empire. We have Hattusha-Hatti. I don't know if I can get this correct. Right up here. Hattusha-Hatti, Asia Minor, also known as Turkey, Arabian Desert, and Cyprus. And those are all right there. You can mark them and have them ready to go. For our prepositions, we have before, your hand is before you, behind, your hand is behind you, below, your hand is below, beneath, you bring another hand beneath, beside, you just bring your hands beside your body. So those are or you run them beside your hip if you want to do that. With the noun endings first declension in Latin, I have the singular. I noticed for my kids I said ah, say ah like you're going to the dentist. Ah, I, ah. Rhymes with palm. And this is on there on CC Connected to know that os rhymes with moss, east rhymes with geese, I sounds like I, so that's really helpful. What are some parts of a plant cell? We're going to use the exact same story that we did last week. We're just going to add, after he sits down and holds his cell membrane, he tries to get out of the cell. He pushes his hands against the wall, and he goes kaplast against the wall. And he sits down and goes, oh gee bodies, because he really is stuck inside that cell. And for science, I'm going to talk about pollution. I'm just going to talk about how God asks us to subdue the earth and how taking care of the earth would be not polluting our rivers and streams and forests, and we have dominion over all of nature and the animals and that sort of thing, and we need to be responsible to that commandment and take care of those things. I'm also going to talk about sin and how the sin would be like the red dye putting sin into the water. No matter how much you add and put on top of it, it never goes away until you ask Jesus to clear that sin away. So that will be for that. Thanks. Bye.